I just want to hop on and do a quick review on this paddleboard pump. So this is the pump itself. It comes with a cord to plug into your vehicle, so that is how the pump will run. On the back here, it has an inflate section and then a deflate section. So whatever you're pumping, you can also deflate it really nicely too. So I really love that feature on this thing here. And then in the front here, there's a power button, and then there's plus, set, and minus. So you can set the pressure that you want your specific inflatable to be. So let's say a paddleboard, it's like 15 PSI. A bike would be something else. Just a floaty would be something else. So that is something that I really love about this pump, is how you can set it. All right, and then here's the hose that you would attach to either the inflate or deflate section. And then it comes with all of these added things to blow up different things. So like you can blow up your bike, your inflatable, your paddleboard, whatever you need. It has a whole bunch of different attachments. So this one here would be for a paddleboard. This one here would be for a different paddleboard. And then there's like for a bike, or another donut like inflatable for floating or anything like that. If you want to blow up your air mattress, it also has bigger choices as well, so that you can like blow up an air mattress and stuff like that. All right, so I want to fill up my paddleboard. So I'm just gonna put the paddleboard attachment on here. So each of the attachments are screw-on, so you can screw them on here. Screws on really nicely like that. And then I'm just gonna screw this onto the inflate section so that that is all ready to go for filling up my paddleboard. All right, so the vehicle is running. I plugged it in. I'm just gonna set this to 15 PSI, and then I'm going to attach the pump to the paddleboard, and then you press the power button and it will start pumping all the way till it hits 15 PSI. So one thing I really love about having a pump for my paddleboard and not manually doing it is I can set it all up, get it pumping while I get changed, get anything else I need ready, my paddle, everything I need ready for hopping on the water. And by the time I have everything else ready, the paddleboard is pumped up and I don't have to worry about that. And then especially in the summer too, it is so hot. So when you're ready, like super hot and sweaty and stuff, it's really nice to not have to manually pump your paddleboard. All right, it hit 15 PSI and the pump turned off, which is what I was waiting for it to do, which is fantastic. And now I'm going to move it to the deflate section, and I'm going to deflate it so that when I roll it up, it doesn't take up as much room. That is one thing I love about that this one has the deflate section, is you don't have to work on deflating it yourself. You don't have to let it sit there and deflate. You can quickly deflate it, roll it up, and it'll take up less room in your vehicle.